Everyone's been talking about forgiveness this year, but Cobra have doubled down and have gone for speed and distance again. So what have they done? Let's dive in and find out. All right, so up first, we have the brand new Cobra Darkspeed iron. Now, this is a game improvement iron, which I have to say looks really, really nice. It's not overly bulky. It's got a bit of offset on that, but it's just gonna make you hit straighter shots. Now, the one thing you've got is the brand new hot face design. It's gonna give you 25% more face flexion. That's gonna give you more forgiveness across the whole face. It's gonna give you faster speed, gives you more distance as well. Now, you've got the power bridge weighting in here as well, and power shell insert as well, going into the 4 and 7. And then you have the hollow body design in the 8 to pitching wedge as well. We're gonna hit the Cobra Darkspeed iron. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this hollow body design looks really nice behind the ball. There's quite a bit of offset, but I'm excited to see what the power shell, power bridge, and hot face do in terms of distance. So let's see how it feels off the face, how it sounds. Tell you what, that sounds and feels really bloody good. That's got miles. Oofed. It's easy to get in the air, that is for sure. Geez, oh, really easy to get in the air. And the feel off the face is so nice. You can hear it just fizz off the face. Now, I think I caught that a little bit maybe close to the toe as well, and it's still gone. It's still down there. But yeah, looks great behind the ball, feels great, sounds great. This is, yeah, this goes miles. This is really fun to hit. Up next, we have the Darkspeed Hybrid. This thing looks class. It comes in obviously your standard length, but it comes in the 1 length as well. You've got the hot face design, which is giving you that forgiveness and speed across the whole face. You've got the power shell insert, power bridge weighting, all just contributing to speed and distance as well. It looks great, and I have to say I really do love this all black finish. When you put it behind the ball, it does frame it really nicely, but you just feel that this is just going to be such a good substitute for those longer irons. Straight away, I love the shape of this. It's quite nice, compact, and just very, very sleek and slender. Again, hot face, power bridge weighting insert as well. And I've absolutely buttoned that with a nice little cut. Holy. Okay, that goes miles and comes off like an absolute rocket and is very, very nice to look at and easy to get in the air. This ticks all the boxes. All right, moving on to the fairways. Now, last year on tour, the Aerojet fairways were very popular and were seen in the bags of a lot of the tour pros. Now, they come in 3 different head options. You have the LS, you have the X, and you have the Max. LS is a lower spinning option. X is easier to launch with that bit of forgiveness and distance in it as well. And you've also got the Max, which is your draw bias option for your higher handicapper or mid handicapper who wants to stop hitting that slice and get the ball in the air. We've got the power shell, we've got the power bridge, we've got the hot face, so you're going to get super fast ball speeds across the whole face, and it's just going to be incredibly easy and nice to hit as well. I've got the X in my hand, and I'm not going to lie, I think this could be very, very popular again. It's such a lovely looking shape. 3 wood in hand. This is the X model, so this one's slightly easier to launch than the LS, and obviously lightweight carbon crown instead of the titanium body and power shell hot face insert as well. So I'm excited to see what this does. It looks amazing at address. Oh, holy crap. That's lovely. Slightly higher launching. I've maybe caught it a little bit maybe closer to the heel, a little low, but that is so easy to get in the air. That's a lot of fun. Not only does it look good, it performs very well as well, but you can feel it just jump off the club. But that hot face is definitely working considering where I hit that in the face. All right, now we've come to the drivers. You've got that all black finish. You've got the weighting at the bottom as well in the LS head. Now this can also be adjusted down to 7.5 degrees. But the one thing I noticed straight away, especially when you sit it down, is the shape. it looks almost a little bit elongated, but look at that aerodynamic shape. It just looks class. That's going to cut through the air, give you a faster club speed, and then you've got the refined hot face power bridge weighting, and then the power shell insert as well, and that's just going to give you super fast ball speeds across the whole face. The distance is going to be really impressive, I think, already, even just looking at this. Now you do have two other options in the X and the Max as well. Max being your draw bias driver with more forgiveness, and your X being a mix of forgiveness and distance as well, just being able to get the ball in the air. They really have doubled down on the speed and distance package, and they've really come to play this year. It's going to be very, very impressive. The big dog. We've got the LS in hand, and I'm expecting big things from this. Now, in theory, we've got a kind of new aerodynamic shape. We've got more weight further forward in the power bridge weighting as well. We should see some big ball speeds, so let's see what we can do. Oh, right. Well, that's got miles, and because that's got miles, you should definitely give us a like and a sub for that. That is phenomenal. What's interesting about it as well is I probably hit that a little bit low in the face. It didn't spin up on me. It stayed fairly solid and straight, and it's gone an absolute mile. And again, that hot face technology with the power shell insert and power bridge weighting, it just all works in unison just to give you explosive speed no matter where you hit it off the face. Just unreal, so much fun. All right, so we've given the Cobra Darkspeed range a hit. They sound and feel amazing, but it's absolutely Baltic outside, as you can tell with my woolly hat on. So we're going to jump into the sim and get some numbers for you. I'm going to start off hitting the 7 Cobra Darkspeed iron. Now they are stronger lofts, they are slightly weaker than the previous Aerojet generation. But they are very strict. That's gone absolutely miles. Holy crap. I'm not even swinging at it. I genuinely am not even trying to swing it hard, and it's just going absolutely miles. Oh my God. Look at the ball speed on that. Mental, I think, is the only way to describe that. That is so fast. Yeah, they've just stepped it up another notch with this. Very impressive. Up next, we've got the 4 hybrid Darkspeed. I mean, what? So easy to launch. Look at the spin rate. That's like spin you'd be happy with in your driver. Ball speed's ridiculous. Carry's insane. The total yardage is mental. I'm hitting a bloody hybrid. The one thing you can tell is the power bridge weighting, the way they've been able to move that forward, you know, to the club face, to get that CG position low and forward. You're getting like just incredible ball speeds off the face. All right, so up next we have the Darkspeed 3 wood. $172 ball speed, 2,700 spin, 294 total. All right, up next we have the Cobra Darkspeed driver, the LS. Get the jacket off and getting a wee bit warm now. Big thank you to GolfIt for allowing us to be nice and warm in their beautiful Trackman simulator. Because without that, we were still outside, freezing our socks off. I love the shaping of this. It looks class. Jesus. I've got this on a late 190 mile an hour ball speed. Bloody hell. 2,600 spin, 345 total. This thing goes absolutely like the clappers. And if you like that shot, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe, because you're going to see a lot more of that. So we're going to talk about the numbers with the Darkspeed 7 iron. Now, it was massively impressive. Number one, because they've made this face even faster somehow. And number two, it feels amazing off the face as well. Now, there is a little bit of offset, which not everyone's going to necessarily kind of take to, but I tell you what, when you see the numbers and the results for yourself, it's going to be a very good game improvement iron to have in the bag. Carry distance was 223 234, and the spin rates are low, but you've still got a great high launching iron as well. And the ball speeds, I mean, were just superb. Now you can kind of see the averages and what I was getting. So this is one of the better ones which I've pulled out. So you've got average, 100 club speed, 224, 235, 4482 in terms of spin. And then you've got the ball speed as well at 146, and launch is averaging at 13. So what you have is an iron which does have a hot face, because there's a couple which I mishit, but the distances are still very consistent and the speeds are fantastic as well. The spin is low but high launching, but with it being a stronger loft as well, you are going to see a much more penetrating ball flight as well. I think, you know, if you're looking for distance and speed, this has got the whole package. It is brilliant. Up next, we have the hybrid. Now, this was really impressive. Now, this only has about 6 degrees of loft difference between the 7-iron and the hybrid as well, because those lofts are a little bit stronger. So you're probably kind of seeing the yardages are fairly close together. There's not a huge amount of difference, but that's why, just because those irons have stronger loft. So we've got 263 carry, 281 total, spin rate's 29, and then ball speed 157, averaging 159 as well, and launches 13. Now, I have to say, what I really liked about it is the shape at address. It looks really small, nice and compact. You just can't fault the hot face. No matter where you hit it, if you hit it low, if you hit it kind of high, toe, heel, you're still getting great ball speeds out of it, and you're getting great distance control as well. You're not seeing too many shots kind of spray too far right, too far left. Everything's fairly tight. If you're looking for that distance and speed, especially in a hybrid and something easy to hit, this is going to be a great option. All right, up next we have the Cobra Darkspeed 3-wood in the X. This is super easy to hit. Like, I absolutely love this. 294 carry, 313, 277 spin rate, 172 ball, and average ball speed 174. Now, with the other shots, I'm just averaging a little bit higher in spin. Now, I might consider looking into the low spinning head, and that would obviously take that spin down, which would then equate to probably a longer carry and a larger total distance. But in terms of forgiveness, this thing is class. You can see the shot here in the back, which I hit. That's pretty much the majority and similar shape of shots that I hit with each one. It really is just so much fun to hit. And what I like about it as well is Cobra have stepped away from their kind of bright, louder colors, which they're known for. They've gone with that super all black finish with that little hint of color in there. It looks great. At address, it's great. And you do just feel like you're just going to absolutely send it. And that's exactly what you're going to get with this. Up next, we have the Cobra Darkspeed. Now, I was very impressed with this. I was really impressed with last year's model, the Aerojet. I thought it was going to be hard to beat, but I have been proven wrong. This thing is even better. It's fast, it's consistent, it's forgiving, it goes absolutely miles. So if you're wanting something which is giving you distance and speed, the Darkspeed drivers are definitely going to give you that. Let's look at some numbers. Carry 338, total 354, spin rates 2283, ball speed is 190, launch 13. I mean, I can't really fault this driver, if I'm really honest. If you're looking for that distance and speed, this has it. The hot face is great. Power bridge, power shell insert, supporting that thinner face when flexing. It's explosive, it's fast, it's Cobra Darkspeed, wicked. All right, so the Cobra Darkspeed range was very impressive. They've doubled down on going for speed aerodynamics, and that's exactly what you see. You've got the refined power bridge weighting, power shell, hot face designs going through the whole range, and I have to say the speeds coming off of each category in your irons, drivers, fairways, and hybrids is just really, really impressive. So if you are in the market and you're looking for more speed and distance, and that's all you're worried about, check out the Cobra Darkspeed range because it is absolutely fantastic. I've been James from Bunkered. See you next time.